can call me Spice. Either way works for me. Thank you very much for joining. Whether you're joining up live or watching this video after the fact, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the golf. We're going to try and play some good golf. It's time to play rounds 1 and 2 of the Vandalay Industries Cup for the CCA, the Challenge Circuit of the TGC Tours. So we're sitting on 1 promotion mark right now. Really like to get into the top 10 so that we can earn 2 promotion marks and get on up to Kinetic. Of course, it would always be nice to win, but just checking the website, it's looking like we need to shoot 20 under through 2 rounds to get into the top 10 as it sits right now. That's tied for 9th. So let's see if we can do better than that. 21 under would be nice. That's total again for 2 rounds. All right, let's double check, make sure I've practiced the right settings. We have. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Just a quick side note of how the communications are going to work during this live stream. I just cannot seem to figure out the, playing with my headphones on. It seems to just mess up my timing. So what I'm going to do then instead is do kind of an introduction like this, where I've got my headset on, and once I get to playing, I'm going to unplug it, and I'll plug it back in and say things periodically throughout the course of a round. I'll still be paying attention to chat. So anybody who joins to watch this live, feel free to comment in the chat. I'll be responding to that sort of thing. So wish me luck. Let's give it a try.
Hopefully it's a good one. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Oops, that's no good. All right, let's get out of this sand. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Here we go, 24 feet away. Ooh. 4 feet to go. That's what you wanted in there for par. Keeping an even keel here after the first hole. We are even par. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. This one's about 175 to the pin. Nice shot. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, birdie putt drops.
1 under for the round.
This hole's a par 4. Those shots are going to happen to you. And here's your second shot here on the third. You'll be all right there. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Looking really good. Yes, that putt was amazing. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Well, you can't hit them all. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Nice chip. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? And that putt'll drop. Oh, Okay, you'll stay right there at 2 under after that hole.
Thank you very much for joining the stream. I very much
Heads up,
appreciate it.
got a headwind
Hopefully my
to deal
sudden
with.
voice appearance didn't startle you. But playing without headphones today, they're just affecting my timing too much. But I'm still going to plug them in and chat every so often. At the same time, I'll still be monitoring the actual chat, the comments of the stream. So feel free to like, comment the stream if you have something to say. I'd love to chat with you. I'll respond via voice and text. So again, thank you for watching. Let's see if we can pick the pace up in this round a little bit. It was quite unfortunate to start with a par on the par 5 first, and then my drive on the last hole was very unfortunate. That's a hole I normally birdie. So see if we can pick the pace up a little bit and get some under par.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Setting up from 145 yards away. Maybe a little too strong on this. Nothing wrong with that. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. Ugh. Okay, time to finish this one off. All right, let's see what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard. And you're 2 under par for the round. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
This green's pretty elevated. You might need to take an extra club up than you normally would.
Come on, give us a kick to the left. tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And here's a look for eagle. Yes, that's what I want to see. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. We've got a par 3 here. Hope we can get it close. I think this might need to sit.
Nice. Ended up just fine after that shot.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Just a little bit aggressive there. And here we go. Par putt coming up. There we go.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Looks like the sand coming up. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. 5 under if you sink this putt. It could be a good one. Way to get that birdie. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 9th. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. Going towards that hole. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
All right, we're going strong so far. Strong-ish. It's a decent score for 9,
nice
but it's not like the best play. I'm having to hit a lot of recovery shots. Let's see if we can tidy things up just a little bit, calm the driver down. All right, so the goal here is we literally want it on this line as much as possible. We want to hug this side of the fairway as much as we can, which kind of works out for me. If we end up way over here, we're fine. It just means we got to hit a bender of a second shot into the screen, which is not the end of the world. So let's see if we can get this squared away.
Nope, grab your flip-flop, heading to the beach. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
Get to the right, get to the right. And that approach was a bit wayward. Right, setting up for your fourth stroke here. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, time to finish this one off.
Okay, let's check the old scorecard.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
All right, we're gonna have to get over that. I cannot believe that drive hit square smack dab in the middle of that tree. I couldn't have got any worse of a break there, to be very fair.
Time to kick it off on the 11th
That's
hole.
super unfortunate. But we're gonna have to recover from that. Just let it go. It's over. We can do about it anymore. And let's make some birdies.
Great contact.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, just filleted that out of the bunker. Very, very nice. Nicely done. We're in there for the par.
And that'll keep you at 6 under for the round.
We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Well, this is in the inner sanctum of the rough here. This is deep down in. You're going to have to handle this with care.
That should do nicely. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Jeez. 6 feet to the cup. This putt's going. Good job on that putt. Six under for the round.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining up. Playing without my headphones mostly, but popping my headphones on every so often to say hello, make comments about the round, that sort of thing. So we've had a decent front nine, but our ball striking is just a little bit off, especially with the driver. We're having to hit a lot of recovery shots. So trying to get the driver straightened out, and I think we'll be in good shape to finish strong.
Really nice swing. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Come on, get right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par. Oh, it could be. A little bit too firm on that one. 4 feet left. Looking good. And that will work.
Okay, so that will keep you at 6 under for the round.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Oh man, that's wet. Setting up here now for our third shot. Okay, tap this one on in. Good job tapping her in for par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And teeing it up now in a par 5. Nicely done. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. Get in that hole. 7-foot putt coming up. This putt's good so far. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. This is about 160 to the pin. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. Good job. We're on the green. Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Oh, man. And you've got this left for par on this one. This one's tracking. And that was a good putt.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
Teeing up now on number 17. This approach is heading left. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, we can get out of here with a par. 7 under par after that hole. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Drive's looking good. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Hopefully this one will stick.
Well, that'll play. Little work to do, but nothing too bad.
This one's 8 feet. Looking good. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie.
Finishing off with an 8 under.
All right, 8 under to start things off.
Hopefully we'll see you.
It's not what we wanted. It's not what we were looking for. We were looking for 10 under minimum. That was really what I thought would be my minimum. I played quite a poor back 9 there. Really, to be fair, it was a poorly played round all around. No puns intended there. What we're going to do here is we're going to get the conditions for round 2. And we're just going to play one quick practice round, and then we're going to go right in and play round 2. We need to get these rounds knocked out. We've got some other events that need playing this week that are all of importance. Not to mention, need to practice for the opening event, I guess, of the Olympics. So, need to make sure we've got plenty of rounds put into other courses on top of the normal schedule that I have as far as work and family and all that good stuff. So anyways, end result is we need to get this next round played quickly. And we need to get rounds 3 and 4 played quickly as well. I'll probably play them tomorrow is what I'm thinking as of right now. And to be fair, I was thinking about playing them on stream as well. So I'll either do on stream or I'll record them as videos and then post them to YouTube after. All right. In the practice round, I'll make sure and put the headphones on a little bit more frequently and talk a little bit more about what I'm thinking on certain shots. But first, let's get these conditions programmed in. Okay, so let's see here. It's pin set 2. Okay, in black. Black tee boxes. Okay, so we're doing low, southeast, moderate, moderate, fast. Okay. And then it's morning overcast. I like morning and overcast as far as weather conditions go. You can see the grid lines popping on the greens. And I like that visual much better, it seems. It seems like it brings out the deeper greens in a course like this as well. This is a gorgeous course. I really enjoy it. I'm playing some pretty decent golf on it. Of course, when it comes time to play for real, you never know what's going to happen.
John McCarthy here, pleased to be with you as we kick off a little.
Okay, let's see
PGA
here. Yeah,
Tour
low winds. We
2K21.
really don't even have to think about the winds.
First hole is
Let's
a
see if
par
I'm not
5.
even going to waste my time trying to hit shots with the headphones off or with the mic off. It's just a pointless endeavor. I've tried it and tried it and tried it, and it just doesn't get me anywhere as far as swing timing goes. It's all over the map. So I'm gonna unplug and play a few holes, and then I'll plug back in. Hey, William. Good afternoon, sir. How are you today? Yeah, see, that's going to be all over the map.
Swinging like silk. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin.
Ah, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right on, William. Right on, man. Yeah, I played a practice round that I'm going to try and post as a YouTube, just a video. I'm playing with that feature. And then I decided I would go ahead and just go right into playing my second round. This is a practice, obviously, for the second round. I got to play at least one round under the conditions. And so what I'm doing is I'm unhooking my headphones for most of the rounds and just plugging them in every so often to say things. So let me know how you like that. But I'm just not going to leave it plugged in for any shots.
Nice shot. That'll do. 12 feet left to the hole. This one's on a good line. Okay, good stuff.
Little bit of an update. Your friend just put up a birdie on their last hole.
And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that.
Okay, let's give it a nice big smash.
Tee shot's looking fairway bound. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And this is your third shot.
Nice little chip in for birdie. That was a fine shot.
After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
Yeah, so off to a more of a normal start, honestly, for how I've been playing in these practice rounds. We just gotta get it to where we're executing on a bit more regular basis. You know, this is I should have probably started titling these videos like the road to kinetic or the road to master swing difficulty. I don't know, something to highlight the fact to those who aren't aware, I am new to master swing difficulty. I've fiddled with it in the past. I've kind of used it as a training aid, but I played on pro exclusively, pretty much up until, you know, about a month ago or whatever it was that we decided to try out for TGC tours. I say we, that's Webb and I and a couple other guys, Jamie, for example. So anyways, we're getting better, we're solidly getting better. We just got to get to where we're more consistent. I need to be dropping 12, 14 under, you know, pretty much every round, unless it's like a crazy hard course. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna unplug the headphones. William, I wanted to ask, man, how's your day going? You know, what you've been up to? It's been a little while since we got to hang out.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Second shot on the third. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff, could be good. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, this is for the bird. Looking pretty good. Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. After that hole, you're going down to 4 under par.
How is Trey doing in his stream, man? How's he doing in his rounds?
Fourth hole. Beautiful swing.
On the green. A lot of work to do now.
Here we go. This is for birdie. Oh, man. Here we go. This is for par. So far, so good. Nice putt. And after that one, 4 under par. let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. We've got about 130 yards to go here. That was well played. This putt to take you down to 2 over par. Oh man. This putt is about 11 feet. Yeah. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. This putt's going. Ouch. Ouch. And this one for double bogey.
Spring break's not here yet for you. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Here in Oklahoma, this is spring break week. And
see how this next hole is playing.
I mean, yeah, it's a bad 4-putt. It's unfortunate. You know, I wasn't really after the first putt that I tried to read and blew right through any break. You know, I wasn't really reading or trying for the others. If you notice, I thought I would just drain that first one, and it wasn't good. So, no big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, you'll take that. This approach is into an elevated green. This one's your 3rd. Nicely done out of that bunker. Stuck it nice and close. This would be nice to get for birdie. And that will do. And you currently sit at 3 under par. teeing off now on the 7th. Oh, this one might be airmailing the green. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. We're sitting way above the green. You might need a little less club. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt's tracking. Nice stroke. We're in there with a bogey. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do.
No, William, I figured it'd be quicker to explain it with the headphones and try to type it into chat. I hit the wrong club. I hit it perfect. It was just the wrong club. I thought it was the right club. So anyways, what I did is I declared an unplayable from like the green fringe. I guess it was a rough just next to the green and long, and tried a different club. And sure enough, I found the shot. So that's all I was trying to do, was make sure I knew the shot I wanted to hit.
Nice drive, just striping it. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Just a pure swing. 8-footer here in front of us. Looking good. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. 10th hole coming up.
Quite the elevated green here. You might want to check your club selection.
And through some branchy stuff here. Setting up for our 3rd shot.
All right, now that we've got a moment, figured I'd plug things in and talk for a sec. I'm going to do a little bit of mathing. So we've got a 75-ish% lie. That's about the average between 70 and 77. Technically, that halfway is 3.5, and we're going to round that up to 4, which we're going to round up to 5. So what the question is, William, what yardage is 75%, or is 34 yards 75% of? There we go. That's the way to ask that question. Really more like 36 yards because it's uphill, 2 foot or 7 foot. So let's do the math. All right, 34 divided by 0.7. We'll just do 74. Oh, see here, about 46 yards, 46, 47 yards. So that makes me feel like I want to play. Let me just look at this a second. I think it makes me want to play a flop-a-rooney. Yeah, let's play that. I feel like the 42 will be good, but we don't need the backspin. It's not going to have much spin coming out of the rough, but it's going and landing on an upslope. All right, I'm going to unplug.
Five feet left to go. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. We've got a par 3 in front of us on this one. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Way to go out there, champ. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Ugh, rolled right by. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. This one's tracking. And that'll do nicely. And that's going to keep you at 5 under. Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Oh, well, this happens sometimes, and I always apologize. Sorry about that. A little wayward on that approach. And this is our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. All right, let's move on to the next.
And that'll keep you at 5 under for the round.
Here comes the 13th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Setting this one up 145 yards away. This one's heading for it. Safely on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh, it's getting there. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Nice, this could be good. Nice chip, fantastic. And here we go, potential birdie. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Well, let's see how this one goes. Par 5. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. All right, we're back in the fairway. That's great news. Okay, third shot. Come on, ball. Have a sit.
Nice. Ended up just fine after that shot.
Here's a 9-foot putt. Looking pretty good. Oh, that was close. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. All right, moving forward. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Really well judged approach there. This one's 7 feet away. So far, so good. And that's your birdie. 8 under for the round. And as you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. Ugh, just going right by the hole. And this is about 4 feet. Looking good. And that putt will drop. And that's for bogey. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
Yeah,
Hole number 18.
7 under with, that was definitely a bogey that I earned. There was no need for that bogey to happen. But if you remember, let's see here, there was a double bogey that was a 4 putt where I didn't even attempt to make an effort after the putt number 1, which I won't do under tournament conditions. And then there's also another bogey for me taking an unplayable when all I had to do was chip it and putt for par. So there's easily 2 or 3 more shots that I just gave away because it's a practice round. Either way, this was a round that's decently played. It's a good practice. I generally know what shots I want to hit on what holes, and that's the most important thing for this practice round. So I'm going to go straight from this into round 2. William, if you want to hang around, see if I can put something up. Put up a good number.
Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Okay, we're on the green. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. Oh, that's tough. Okay, here's a 5-footer. This putt's going. And with that, your round is over.
Ending off a fantastic round of 7 under today.
Yeah, so that's definitely not the putt I would like to leave myself for birdie on 18. Obviously I fasted that. I probably put too much D-loft on it as well. I thought, honestly, there was a little bit of a backstop, and I could play it a little bit past the hole with some spin and bring it back, but then I fasted it, so. All right, either way, I think if I have that putt again, worst case scenario, I think I'll make it, probably. But let's try and leave ourselves an uphill putt. I think we're in pretty decent form right now, so hitting mostly good shots. And that's the thing, my ball striking is usually pretty on point. I mean, definitely there's days where it's not, but it's all about the putting for me. So if I can putt well, I think we can shoot well. I know we can shoot well. There's no think about it. All right, so let's see. Let's double check. Yep. Moderate, moderate, fast. Moderate, moderate, fast. I have to keep that in mind, the moderate firmness on the greens, because that means I've got to fly it closer to the hole. Yeah, I'm going to make the cut, no doubt, you know. I'm not trying to make the cut, man. I'm trying to earn 2 promotion points and get up into kinetic, you know what I'm saying? And that can easily, I mean, that can definitely be done. So the goal for this round is
as always, I wish
12 under. That's the goal. You know, 10 under is the minimum. I can't go below that, you know, hopefully. But 12 under is really a target.
We'll take it step by step
Or
from there.
better,
How's that sound?
of course. All right, I'm going to unplug the headset, but, you know, I'll be plugging it back in off and on just like I have been before, but I'll probably more often than not be responding to, like, chat and, like, in the comments. You know what I mean?
Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Oh, that's off track. Second shot here on the first. Setting up here now for our third shot. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. Okay, next hole coming up. We are starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. And your approach is heading right at the pin.
Yeah, we're in the first cut, but a little chip onto the green and we'll be putting.
Okay, for the save. This putt's good so far. And that's your par right there.
Sitting at 9 under for the round.
And teeing her up here on the third. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. That's a safe shot. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Looking very nice. Oh, what could have been? It was a good putt, though. All right, nice tap.
Nine under for the round.
And hopefully you can stick this one close. This one's heading for the green. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This next putt is for your birdie. It's getting there. Nice job. That's the birdie there. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Bounce right, come on. Nice approach. Here's a 14-foot putt. Okay, let's finish up. All right, let's take a peek at the scorecard. And after that one, 10 under. Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. And this one is for the birdie. This putt's tracking. Nice job. That's for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Great swing on that one. Okay, on the green safely. And from 23 feet away. Oh, come on, get in. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Quite the hook into this one. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. And that's another green in regulation. And this putt would take you to 13 under. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Sitting at 13 under for the round. And this hole's a par 4. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there.
Oh man, what are we doing up in this pine straw? Let's get out of here.
Going through some branches here. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. Looking really good. What an effort from way out there. Great work. 14 under after that hole. And you're teeing this one up on a par 5. That swing was to die for. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Heading left. This one's your third. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Looking pretty good. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Come on, kick left. That's safe. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Looking super. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. Sitting at 16 under for the round. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. There we go, playing it safe back in the fairway. Okay, here's our third shot. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. This one's tracking. Nice little stroke in there for par. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Oh, man. This one's for par. So far, so good. Well done on this one. And after that one, 16 under par. And here we go on hole number 14. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Looking good. And that was a nice little birdie. Sitting at 17 under for the round. Here comes hole number 15. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Second shot here on the 15th. Nothing wrong with that. 30 feet to the cup. Right by. Man, could have a birdie here. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps.
18 under for the round.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th. That'll do nicely. And we're about 135 to the pin. This one's going in the wrong direction, I think. And this is your third shot. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Okay, that putt's done. Currently 18 under par. And teeing up now on the 17th. This one's going to need to sit right down. And this one's for bird. Just a little too much power. Here we go, 10 feet away. It could be a good one. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. Okay, yeah, sitting at 18 under now for the round. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Tee shot's looking nice here. Got about 125 to the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, third shot. Well judged on that one. And tapping it in to end your round. Nicely done. All right, at the end of the round, you end up 18 under par. Congratulations. Well, that's going to do it for me.
Well, that was a disappointing finish. Yeah, I slowed that one. Unfortunate. You know, unfortunate, but you know, things happen. I needed to recover. I gave it a good try with that chip. Honestly, that was a tough one to read. It was moving left to right at my feet, right to left up at the hole. I expected to fast it a little bit, to be fair. I hit it exactly perfect, but I thought that if I perfected it, it would still go in, honestly. Unlucky. But you know what? I'm not really complaining. You're right, 64, 62 is just fine. It's just not quite what we're looking for, you know. I'm trying to get top 20, or rather top 10, so I can get 2 promotion marks. And I'm a few shots away from that. I don't need to see this. I want to see the scorecard. Yeah. Yeah, just look at that long stretch there at the end with nothing but pars. And honestly, I didn't eagle any of the par 5s. That's the big difference. I normally pop off 1 or 2 eagles around on this course. It's just, these par 5s are definitely gettable, and I slowed the heck out of that 3-iron shot coming into that 1 par 5. It was a perfect, I mean, it was the perfect club. I just had to hit it 102 with a touch of D-loft, and it would have been 5 foot for eagle. So, it's unfortunate. But either way, we can't dwell on that stuff, right? We got to keep on marching. Let's go check and see what the conditions are for round 3. What do you have going on, William? Because I'm thinking about maybe taking a little break, then coming back and playing rounds 3 and 4 maybe, and just try to knock this all out in one day. I don't have, for some strange reason, I don't have any work or anything this afternoon, so I've got the next few hours to blow. Let's see. Let's go look at the next round settings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need one promo mark, man. I need two. You know what I'm saying? Top 20 is one, and, you know, I feel like as long as I don't blow it, then I'm going to do that. But let's push ourselves. I'm not going to win. I really was hoping to top 10 or win was my goal when I started. It's just unfortunate. I can definitely do it on this course. I'm just not quite playing well enough. Okay, things are getting a little bit more difficult, though. And as far as the greens, fast and firm greens on this course are a challenge. So I think the third round scoring was not quite as low. I can still rip off 12 under par with these settings. No problem. Well, I say no problem. Of course, I cannot rip off 12 under par, but I definitely can rip off a 12 or 14 under. That's what we need. 12 or a 14 under par. All right, I got the settings. So, are you going to stick around? Or not stick around, I say, because like I said, I'm gonna take a break for probably, I don't know, 20 minutes. Grab some lunch. I haven't eaten anything. I've been playing for about several hours straight. Either way, if you want to hang out, William, for the next rounds, I'll play them. Okay, you said yep. Let's go for the promo. Okay, all right, yeah. All right then. Well, here's what I'm going to do. So right now it is, if I'm not mistaken, 12:15 Pacific Coast time for you. So I'm going to take, let's call it a 30-minute break to be on the safe side. I might be back a little quicker than that, but at bare minimum, no longer than I'll be back in 30 minutes. So that'll be 12:45 your time. I'll be logged back on, man. Cool, 12:15 currently. Good. So yeah, by 12:45 your time, I'll be logging back on. Let's see if we can finish this thing strong. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot for joining. And, you know, I want to say, you know, William is the only one that I think is still here live with me, but I know a few people joined in throughout the course of it. Anybody that watches this video after the fact, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and tune in for the next installment.